I cannot believe that I have the honor to show these to the world for the first time. Hey Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. This big box right here is full of the houses and figures from Department 56 Harry Potter Village 2022 release. Also inside of this box, Department 56 has sent their new 2023 line of Harry Potter villages and figures to be announced for the first time here on the Potter Collector channel. I may have taken a peek at them. So right here on the box, this is the pre-production box. So this isn't even like the final box design. It says written on here, this will be coming out in 2023. So we're gonna put these aside for now, as well as the new figurines. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Now, first of all, if you don't know about Department 56, they are a company that makes incredible, detailed Christmas or holiday villages that you really don't need to have just out during Christmas or the holidays. You can have them out year-round if you wanted to. Little replica houses and figures. They came out with a Harry Potter line, which is now massive, spanning both Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, and they are coming out with new houses every single year. I have 3 other videos about the Department 56 villages that I will link down below. One of them is opening all the Hogsmeade villages, all of the Diagon Alley villages, and then setting up the entire village for Christmas. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to set this one up this year for the holidays due to construction that's just finishing up at my house, but most likely I'm going to be setting up the entire village sometime during the year. So we have a lot of new accessories and figures to go through. Let's just pull them all out and we're gonna go through them one by one. I wanna say a massive thank you to Department 56 for sending these figures to me to show you guys, as well as allow me to be the one to introduce these new figures that are coming out next year. Let's see, we have, oh yeah, Neville with the lollipop from Honeydukes. They released Honeydukes last year. Oh, it looks beautiful. The Boathouse was released. Harry and Ron in the boat crossing the Black Lake and seeing Hogwarts for the first time. There are so many incredible things that you can purchase to create a beautiful set. Department 56 has also provided me with a coupon code to give you guys so you can save some money. I'll let you guys know what that is at the end of the video. And when I say they're expanding their line, they are expanding their line. They're gonna have pretty much all of Diagon Alley available to purchase. I also want to talk about some of the ideas that I have. I'm hoping that they come out with certain buildings as well as figures. And if you have some ideas of figures that haven't been released yet, leave them in the comments down below, because you never know. Department 56 may take your idea and use it. And when I say these are detailed and they're mini size. So you can literally own Hogsmeade Station, for example, in your collection. So these are all of the latest items that I've yet to show you guys. And I think we should just go through the houses as well as kind of the figure that's been released to go with the house. Most of these houses have an item, an accessory, or a figure that goes with it. You purchase it separately. For example, the Boathouse is paired with the boat. Since we used the Boathouse as the example, let's open that one up first. They are stored in styrofoam or foam to protect the house or the figure itself, but they also come with this slip cover, which has pictures of the item and information. But here is the Boathouse, and then as you can see on the back, it says coordinates with first years Harry and Ron. Now, if you purchase these and open up the boxes, make sure you look at every crevice, because there are little items you have to add to the house once you pulled it out of the box. For example, this is a little compass that goes on the top of the Boathouse. Then we have the power cord and the house itself. Oh, it's so beautiful. These are just so beautiful, guys. Now, I especially love villages and village houses because every Christmas I used to go over to my grandma's house and we would set up her Christmas village. And so it just brings back so many fun memories as a kid. And now I get to join those memories with Harry Potter, with this Department 56 Harry Potter village set. So here we have the Boathouse. Now, what's awesome is they are releasing all of the magical things that we know about from Hogwarts Castle. So they have Hogwarts Castle as well as I think it's the astronomy tower wing or something. Anyway, 2 pieces of Hogwarts Castle. So we essentially have the full castle, but now we have the Boathouse too. One of the things I'm hoping that they release is that bridge that we see Harry and Lupin standing on in Prisoner of Azkaban, as well as the bridge that Seamus blows up in Deathly Hallows Part 2. I'm gonna say it again, the detail on these things is crazy. They are so well designed, so well painted. Let's see how it looks lit up. Oh, nice. It's very simple. So the house itself doesn't light up. The torches do. So we have 2 torches on the front and then 1 on the side. That's awesome. That's like the perfect amount of light that you need. So cool. Here's the box for the coordinating figure First year, Harry and Ron. The lantern that Ron holds lights up. Now, sometimes these smaller ones are battery powered. They are. It's battery powered. I don't have batteries that are required for this. I think they're like C size or something. Yeah, these are C size. So you need C size batteries, but this is magical. This right here, this moment is all of our moment when we see Hogwarts Castle for the first time. And the figure has Harry pointing up at the castle. And then Ron is holding that giant lantern, which once plugged in, lights up. The boat is on the Black Lake, really nice blue color that again coordinates with the blue water that we see on the boathouse. This is just a magical sight. Next up we have the Shrieking Shack. This was one of the houses that I was surprised to see because I wasn't expecting it. And of course, you want to have the Shrieking Shack. It's a massive part of Hogsmeade Village, as well as the Harry Potter stories. And the coordinating figure is Sirius Black and Ron trying to hold Scabbers away from him. It's simple, yet looks like the Shrieking Shack. And this is one that comes with a light bulb, so the entire house is going to light up. Light bulbs are included, which is nice. Now it's a little hard to see with all the lights in here, but the shack is lit up. The door is cracked open slightly. I love the snow on the roof. Now, the Hogsmeade Village pieces all have snow on their roof. So again, everything coordinates and matches. Look at that really detailed chimney on the side and just the crookedness of this. This gives me vibes of the Burrow, the Weasley's house, because it's crooked and it's old. And Department 56 has released the Burrow. There's a little fence here. Just overall, a great piece. And then the coordinating item, it's titled, "Come Out and Play, Peter." Peter meaning Peter Pettigrew, aka Scabbers. Ooh, this is a nice, hefty, big one. Really well done for Sirius Black. That's a really small figure to get Sirius Black's likeness. Scabbers is too small for me to be able to tell if he is missing a finger, but a really, really nice figurine. This is really, really cool. And then the coordination right here. Here they are together. Hogsmeade Station. Now, there's not a coordinating figure for this one, but Department 56 has released the Hogwarts Express. So you can purchase a really nice village scale model of the Hogwarts Express, which also lights up. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna say that for everything because everything literally is beautiful, but this one especially. So now that we have Hogsmeade Station, we also need the bridge that goes over the train tracks at Hogsmeade Station. You cannot look at that and not say it's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Look at the stone wall and the old roof that's kind of sunk in. That is the detail you can expect with Department 56 villages. It's not a nice straight brand new roof. It's sunk in at points. The shingles aren't all perfect. The painting is immaculate. It's just perfect. I haven't been showing you the bottom of these, but I'll show you the bottom of this one. Has some copyright information about the item itself, and you see that S22 there, which says it's from 2022. This thing is gonna look stunning lit up. So apparently I'm on a bridge kick because I also want that Scotland bridge, that rounded half moon bridge. That would also be really, really nice to add to the collection. But let's see how Hogsmeade Station looks lit up. Really nice. Okay, so the windows are a bit see-through, so you can actually see through them a little bit. So the light really shines through, but they have like a yellow coating on them that gives it a really nice warm glow. Such a nice piece. And the beautiful scarlet Hogwarts Express in front of this is going to look amazing. If y'all collect these figures, which one or ones are your favorites? For me, the Three Broomsticks is just stunning. It's a really beautiful piece, and I think Honeydukes is going to beat the Three Broomsticks once we open that up. But let's move on to the Leaky Cauldron. That's in London. Now, there isn't a coordinating piece for the Leaky Cauldron, but Department 56 released the night bus, which drops Harry off at the Leaky Cauldron. So we're gonna pretend like this is the coordinating piece to the Leaky Cauldron house. We have a little accessory in here to attach to the house. Oh, nice, okay. This is Holy Merry Christmas! Not only do we have the front of the Leaky Cauldron, we have the back courtyard, which leads into Diagon Alley, and the archway is open. Oh, wait until you see this. I'm gonna get this piece on and then show you guys the front and then the back. And I should also mention, this little accessory, it's not plastic, this is metal. Nice stuff. These villages are well made. So here we have the front of the Leaky Cauldron. Dun, dun, dun. There's that sign there. And then as we rotate to the back, we see our entrance to Diagon Alley. There's a barrel in the back there, some empty bottles, as well as the door to get out of the pub into that little courtyard. Oh, just the windows light. That's so nice. So only those 3 windows light up. The rest of the house doesn't. So here it is, off. And Lumos. This is such a necessary part of the wizarding world, as well as Diagon Alley. You can't have the Leaky Cauldron and not have a complete Diagon Alley. Meet me. The night bus has arrived to take us to the Leaky Cauldron. That's in London. And this right here is just an accessory. It does not light up, but it has some really nice detail on it. On the front it says the night bus, and on the sides all destinations, nothing underwater, as well as the entrance to the bus itself. So you can see into the bus, which is cool, through these clear windows. And again, tons of detail on this thing. Really, really nice. The one thing I wish is that there was a shrunken head on the inside, but that would have been really difficult to do. So here we have the Leaky Cauldron and the night bus paired together. I'm gonna say it again, guys. This just does so many things for me. I love Christmas and the holiday season. I love those memories I had with my grandma. I love villages. I love Harry Potter. And Apartment 56 just brings all of those things together. We have, oh yeah, we do have that one too. Let's open Honeydukes last. So let's go to Quality Quidditch Supplies, the next in the line of Diagon Alley stores and or houses. And you never know, there may be some new ones coming out next year. What? And there is a coordinating figure for the Quality Quidditch Supplies store, but let's get this out because I love myself some Quidditch. I'm holding Quality Quidditch Supplies in my hands, like, so cool. The whole thing is detailed. The back, here's the front. Now this one has 3 things that you need to add to the house itself. Quality Quidditch Supplies sign, as well as the rotating Quidditch ball sign, and then a Quidditch banner. And there it is. Look at the detail. I know, I'm saying it again. Peter, you're saying detail again because it requires that word to be said nonstop. Look at the brick showing through the stucco. Look at the roof line. Look at the colors. They all match Quality Quidditch Supplies. Like, it's literally like I pulled this out of the movies or pulled this from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. In the window itself, there is an advertisement for the Firebolt as well as the Nimbus 2001. The house glows a little bit, but the windows really shine through. And then the display windows are super bright to light up those advertisements that you can see in the windows. I love the additional pieces on this one. And then the coordinating figure is going to be a lively bludger. That's what it's called. And this shows Harry and Oliver Wood when Harry is first learning about Quidditch. And the lively bludger is the bludger that explodes from the Quidditch trunk after Oliver Wood releases it. Look at this thing. We have all 4 of the balls in there. Well, actually 3 of the balls. One of them is exploding from it. And then Harry's look of amazement. We have Oliver Wood there. And then this is like sand almost. It's like gravel mixed with sand, which gives you that feeling of like a Quidditch pitch or something. I love the fact that they are carrying it, that this is all empty underneath. It's not just placed on the base. And then Oliver Wood is holding a bludger bat. Now this is more of a Hogwarts figurine. While it is the coordinating piece for this house, this one isn't something that you're gonna wanna have like next to Quality Quidditch Supplies. You're gonna wanna have this near Hogwarts Castle. And that leads me into the next thing I would love to see Department 56 create, and that's the Quidditch pitch. Now they've created like an accessory, and it's like the top of one of the Quidditch pitch towers, and then there's a rotating Harry Potter trying to catch the golden snitch on top. But I would love to see the whole pitch with the 3 hoops and everything. I think that'd be really cool. We have 4 more things to look at. We have another piece of Hogwarts, the Hogwarts Gate, with the 2 winged boars. And then we have seen Rackspurts, which is when Luna saves Harry from the Hogwarts Express and then fixes his nose at the Hogwarts Gates. I was very excited to see this when it was released and announced. It's metal. The wrought iron gates are metal. And then inside the pillar here it says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I present to you the winged boars guarding the gates at Hogwarts Castle. And we have Luna Lovegood and Harry Potter after exiting the train. Oh, Harry's nose is straight, which means this is right after Luna fixed Harry's nose. Luna Lovegood is wearing her Spectre specs, holding the Quibbler. We see her long blonde hair as well as her bright colorful clothes, and then Harry Potter standing there with his scar. Great addition to the figurine line. While these aren't technically coordinating pieces, here we have the coordinating pieces. Also, if you purchase these, make sure you keep these little foam things because they perfectly fit and cushion the figurines to protect them for when you're not using them. We have come to Honeydukes. Here's the front of the box, the side, and then we see Runaway Lollipop is the coordinating figure. It shows Neville Longbottom on a bench. Copyright info, etc. This is my first time seeing it in person. We do have a Honeydukes sign here, and it is a light bulb house. It's so beautiful. This is so, like, delicate. I mean, yes, it's delicate. It can break. It just feels, like, delicate and high-end and just really, really nice. I love that they have the side entrance as well. I know where this sign goes. I have photographed it many a time at Universal Studios, but here we have the famous sweet shop, Honeydukes. Even the back is beautifully detailed. Look at that stonework. And not just the stonework, but how it's painted to look like real stone. Absolutely love it. Let's get this beauty plugged in. Lumos Maxima. So they really allow that light to shine through. And then the display windows are even thinner, which allows the light to shine through even more. So it looks like you're looking into the shop windows of Honeydukes. So we have a Birdie Bott's Every Flavor Bean display, chocolate frog display, like some candy floss, and lollipops and stuff. Just really, really cool. Love this, love this, love this, love this. And then we also have the coordinating figure, Neville Longbottom, with that runaway lollipop. Oh, he's so cute. He's like, why is it always me? Oh, wow. Here comes the D word again. Detail. There are footprints in the snow, and we all know who's holding that lollipop. Harry Potter's footprints are in the snow because he's wearing the invisibility cloak. So we have Neville Longbottom sitting on the bench with his earmuffs, that lollipop floating away, and then again, those footprints left by Harry Potter. And then here are the two pieces side by side. I loved these 2021 and 2022 figures and houses. And now for the very first time, shown anywhere in the world, the new Department 56 Harry Potter 2023 line. We have 3 figures, 2 houses. I'm not sure if they're going to be releasing more things, so that might be a fun surprise for all of us. But as of now, these are the confirmed pieces that are being released in 2023. I don't know what to show you guys first, the houses or the figures. Let's show a house. Let's just show a house, and then we'll do the figures. Now, these are going to be available sometime in the summer/fall time frame of 2023. Let's open up this one first. Because we're in the Potter Collector Library, we're surrounded by books. I'm sure some of you have already guessed what this is. We have the Diagon Alley bookstore, Flourish and Blots. With some more metal signage. We've got books in the windows. We've got books stacked outside of Flourish and Blots. We have signage. And again, for the first time, here it is, Flourish and Blots, one of the new houses in the Harry Potter Department 56 line. Look at the detail of the worn and stained brick all around those windows. We've got a door in the back. And then inside of the shop window is a display showing a book by the kookiest of Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers, Gilderoy Lockhart. Check it out, the Flourish and Blots shop window. Look at those upper windows too. The signs. Another part of Diagon Alley, which we need to create the entire alley. Now there is a piece that coordinates with this one. It's not Gilderoy Lockhart, it's a Harry Potter figurine. And in year 3, what book does Harry Potter buy at Flourish and Blots? To the chagrin of the shop owner, who had many a scratch and bite marks all over his body, it's Harry Potter being introduced to the Monster Book of Monsters. We've got some great detail on the Monster Book of Monsters itself. So cool. Love the floor. There are little spots on the floor. Those are little pieces of paper that the monster has spit out as it's trying to chomp at Harry's feet. Here are the 2 pieces together. And next up we have a place you have to go to because you need to wear robes at Hogwarts Castle. New for 2023. Is Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions. And here she is. Look at this, look at these signs. Love the signs, love the overall shape and color of this building. Looks old, it looks authentic. The scissors on the top of the door there, and it looks like there's a student inside of the window. Let's light it up and take a look. So yes, there's a student inside, shoe racks, as well as a robe on a mannequin in the background, and a mirror on top of a table. And then on the top, there's a mannequin with Hermione's Yule Ball dress. So you can see Hermione's Yule Ball dress up top there, and then the student in the lower window. That's something that would be really cool, is if they released a figurine of Hermione in her Yule Ball dress. Let's add it to the list. We'll add it to the list of things that we hope Department 56 does, because that'd be really, really cool. And the coordinating piece for Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions is Hermione Granger in her Yule Ball dress. Look at how beautiful this is. I feel like I should whisper it because it's so beautiful. The figure's like in the perfect Emma Watson, Hermione Granger pose. It's fantastic. And here are the two pieces together. Isn't this stunning? Absolutely stunning. I was so excited to see this because it's such an iconic moment. So we had to have Hermione Granger in her Yule Ball dress, and now in 2023, we will. And the last item for 2023 is something that I was surprised about. I was not expecting this. Yet, I am thrilled they came out with one, and I'm hoping that they come out with a coordinating house to go with this in the future. No, I don't know any secret about a coordinating house or anything, but once you see this, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, we really do need a Department 56 Azkaban prison, because we have a floating Dementor. He's so cool, and he's on this little clear rod to make it look like he's floating. Great Dementor detail. He has one hand out, ready to suck the soul out of its next victim. And I think this right here opens up a whole new world of figures and accessories that Department 56 can release. So those are the new figurines and houses for 2023 from Department 56. Once again, Flourish and Blots, Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions, as well as the Dementor, Harry and the Monster Book of Monsters, and Hermione in her Yule Ball dress will all be available late summer, early fall, that time frame. Keep an eye out on the Department 56 website, as well as their social media accounts for information about release dates and prices. Speaking of prices, if you would like to purchase any of the village pieces I showed today, or their past village pieces that they have available, you can save 15% off on the Department 56 website with coupon code PotterCollector15. Check the description down below for a link, as well as information about the coupon code, uses, when it expires, etc. What do you guys think about all this? The new ones that are coming out next year, the figures that we hadn't looked at yet from 2021 and 2022. Which ones are your favorites? Let me know, as well as the Potter Collector community know, in a comment down below. And again, if you want to see the previous houses and figurines from Department 56, check the description down below for links. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at the Potter Collector, or on Twitter at Potter Collector. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?